Greetings YouTube, Skill Incarnate bringing you all the latest indie gaming goodness. Welcome back to another look at an early access game. And this time we have Hellpoint the Thespian Feast by my friends at Tinybuild, a developer of quite some renown. Now while they work on Hellpoint, a action RPG in the vein of Dark Souls, they've released a free teaser which will introduce us to the world of Hellpoint called the Thespian Feast. Now this game is completely free, and I definitely recommend you guys go and try this out. We're going to play the first part of the Thespian Feast together, and as someone who has recently started playing the Souls series, we're going to see if I've gotten any good at it. Let's jump in and have a bit of a look. We start the game with a choice of character class. As a fan of the Souls games, I value a sword and shield very highly. I'm more of a heavy weapon fighter, but I'm going to go for something a little bit more defensive. A glaive and shield. Sword and shield gives us a nice mix of offense and defense. I'm going to skip the opening cinematic because I do recommend you guys go and play this game yourself. However, be aware that much like the Souls games, the story is confusing to say the least. I had absolutely no idea what was going on, even after playing a majority of this free campaign. It's a very confusing game, and they've kept that tradition from the Dark Souls series. Oh, damn it. Yeah, that's right. These guys have a nasty melee attack. Now, for people who play Dark Souls, the controls in this game feel a little bit more imprecise. I was hoping for something with some better controls, tighter movements. A lot of the mechanics from the Dark Souls games are here. You definitely want to try and dodge, be mobile. Enemies do massive amounts of damage and can kill you very quickly. The game is a lot more forgiving than Dark Souls in that there are different checkpoints, similar to the bonfires in Dark Souls. You can find these space rifts, and the space rifts, when you go to them, allow you to upgrade your character. Spending the game's equivalent of souls, you collect axioms. Axions are basically souls. They're experience that you consume to level up your character. Nice try, buddy. Come on, you gonna attack? Nice try, buddy. So once you've worked out an enemy's basic attack, it's pretty easy to take them out. A lot of any of the Souls players, I keep referencing Dark Souls, but it's essentially Dark Souls 101. This is a space rift, equivalent of the bonfire. You use these to upgrade your character, and you can also restore your health here. Now, I don't really have a lot of axions at the moment. We've only killed a few enemies, so we'll move on. So we're at Port Isidun. I probably butchered that name. Now we're trying to find a member of our family that has been trapped here, and we don't know what the event was that's turned all of the people into these monstrosities. But we're basically trying to fight our way through the station. This again, the story is incredibly confusing. They've definitely taken that cue from Dark Souls, and there's a lot of people that are probably going to disagree with me on that. But I found the story in Dark Souls to be utterly confusing. Come on, you gonna go for an attack? Nice try, buddy. Oh, got me then. So a lot of the bigger enemies in the game bait out an attack and counter-attack. Unfortunately, there isn't a parry in this game. You can't stop an enemy's attack and do a visceral attack. All of his terminal. Anyway, yeah, you can't do visceral attacks in the game like in some of the games like Bloodborne. There's no counter attacks and parries, but a lot of the standard tactics apply here. Bait out an attack, wait for them to play out their attack, and then counter. We get to fight some tougher enemies here once we pick up the key. This is a good battle where you can get yourself killed. Oh no, they're gonna give us something easy. Usually there's something a little bit more challenging here. Some of the tougher enemies in the game. Oh, stuck in the wall there. Some of these magic using enemies can do some massive damage. He took half of my life. So we do have the ability to heal ourselves. The more damage we do to enemies, the more health we can recharge. There's a little counter down the bottom. You can see we have 3 charges to restore our health. I'm going to hang on to it for the moment because if we return to a breach, we can actually restore our health that way without having to use a healing item. Most of the enemies, at least early game, aren't too challenging. That's going to change later on. This game gets very hard later. So we're going to head back to the breach and then we're going to go deeper into the station. But yeah, visually this game looks fantastic. It's definitely one of Tinybuild's nicest looking games. Tinybuild made their reputation on making games that are small in size but high in value. They're cheap, simple games that are... a lot of the games definitely are darker and more adult in scope. If you played Party Hard, you're essentially a serial killer who's trying to get a night's sleep and therefore is murdering a small town. So it's definitely not a game for snowflakes. None of their games are. Okay, we've got a breach synchronizer. And more axions. I don't know what the carbon does. I haven't figured that out yet. I haven't figured out what the max charges are too for your healing. I think the most we can carry is 3 healing items at a time. Okay, we should be able to open this door now. There we go. Head down here. So these remind me, if you've played The Surge, they're the same sort of exo elevators you find in The Surge. I think people who've played the Dark Souls games are immediately want to give this one a try. Anyone else probably need not apply. They're an acquired taste. They're definitely an acquired taste. Well, there you are. Hello? Damn it, I missed. It's okay, it's only 2 of them. Damn it! You're gonna regret that, boy. Now there is a crafting system in the game. It's a bit rudimentary. You can find new weapons, of course, and you can upgrade your weapons and make new ones. Oh, here's one of the tougher enemies in the game. These guys are pretty dangerous. But if you bait out their attacks like so, you can take them out pretty easy. Got ourselves a Thespian hook. So I'm assuming those guys are the Thespians because all their weapons are labelled as such. Oh, damn it. We'll head up here. But yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys have thought of this title so far. Are there any Dark Souls players amongst my audience? I know that it's a little bit of a... Oh, God, I didn't know we got some new weapons there. I don't know if many of you guys are into Dark Souls. It's an acquired taste, for sure. Let's see if we can use some of those weapons. Okay, so it's a little bit heavier, but I think all of the... we can use all of the protection we can get. Plus, that looks really dope. Look at that. I kind of look like Shredder from the Ninja Turtles with this get-up. Okay, so now we can get into the silo. Oh no, it's locked. Okay. So I'm guessing we have to find the key. That is some nice looking armor. It's kind of a mix between Guts' Berserker armor from Berserk and the Shredder. Okay, we haven't been down here. Let's go down here. Oh, that looks like a boss battle. We'll come back there. Now, I haven't managed to defeat the boss yet. The first boss in the game isn't a boss as much as it's a... Whoa, whoa, hey! No, you don't. So I used a charging attack then. If you use a dodge towards an enemy and use the attack, you'll hit him with a heavy attack. Staggers them. There's our first vault. I tried my best, brothers. Now, unfortunately, I haven't worked out how to use a shield yet. Right attack uses the sword, and there's no default controls in the game. You can't find out what what controls do what. Okay. Well, he doesn't sound too friendly. Oh, and he's got a ranged attack. We better go do something about him. So I'm a little bit heavier with this armor. I'm worried that I might not be able to make the jump. Ah, nice try, boy. That's the end of you. So you are quite agile, despite wearing this heavy-ass armor. Might be a secret over there. There isn't a great range of weapons in the game. I would have liked to see some firearms. One of the character classes does have a gun, but it's a pretty weedy gun that does virtually nothing. He's an assassin class, so he uses a pistol and dagger. Oh, here we go. Something looking good down there. Let's go have a look. Whoa. Uh-oh, I'm outnumbered. Cop that. Oh, I dodged the worst of it. Oh. Okay, I won't lie, that was I got hit pretty hard there, but it was 3-on-1. We got this. We've got another one out here. If I can sneak up, roll up on this guy and hit him with a big attack. Pop that. Oh, damn it. Luckily, these guys don't have... No, you don't. Oh, that's some nice swordsmanship right there. Another 3-on-1 battle. I managed to win. I want to try and go back to the breach to get some more health. So we'll press on. Use my first healing item. Now, the only way you can get more healing items is from battle. Nice. My goal is to try and kill them without getting hit at all, if I can. Nicely done. Hit it from the back. Now there's another weapon we picked up there. Let's see if we can use it. Okay, so these weapons don't seem to have a... they don't seem to have a a advantage over the weapon we're carrying. So we'll continue on. Ooh, might be some good stuff down here. Now, one of the things about these sort of games, there's two types of experience. There's the experience you get from killing enemies, and then there's the experience you get from just getting better at the game. And unfortunately, experience type 2 you can usually only get from getting killed a bunch of times. It helps if you play Dark Souls. If you play those sort of games, you're probably going to find this experience a hell of a lot easier. Ooh, what's down here? I'm going to have to try and work out how to use a shield. Probably should have looked at the controls earlier on. There isn't somewhere which tells you how to use the shield. But we've been doing so well so far. We'll see if we manage to defeat the guys in here. This is the first boss battle. It's through here. The first boss battle is an endurance run, endurance test against a bunch of the normal enemies in a tiny arena. Go this way here. I think we've got the keys to get through now. But yeah, I'd love to see what your thoughts on this game are. It's a very interesting way. Many places don't have the ability to, or they won't give you a free trial of the game. I mean, I don't know what happened to demos. Demos just kind of went away. There was an agreement by developers where we're just not gonna demo stuff anymore. You can just pay for it, and if the game's crap, then just suck it. Which unfortunately is the prevailing opinion, which is why people like me are around to try and give you guys a bit of an idea on what games you should pick up. And Tinybuild have offered demos of some of their products before, so they are well known for doing this sort of stuff. It's one of the reasons why I like them so much. We'll try and see if we can get back to the hub. And hopefully fight our way through. I think we've got the key. Oh, here we go. We haven't been here. This might be where we need to go. Haha, sneak attack. Cop that. Oh, new shield. See how we go. I can't even use a shield at the moment. I haven't worked out how to do it yet. Best Let's Play ever. Who needs a shield? We just dodge. Shields for pansies. Okay, so I think we've been through here actually. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. We're doing well so far. Like, I've got... The last time I tried to run to do this, I run out of healing items. You kind of got to be very, very sparing about healing. Yeah, we've been here. We've been here. Maybe. This is where we were. Much like Souls, it's very easy to get lost. This game has a lot of twisting, turning tunnels, and a lot of the tunnels kind of look the same. Try and find our way out here. The more I look, the more lost I'm getting. I'll go this way. Ah, here we go. So here's our first mini-boss. Hope I don't get myself killed. Whoa, damn it! That hurt. Right, so we did some heavy damage there. Nice try, buddy. He's nearly dead. Cop that. So we got over 12,000 axioms now. We need to find a breach so we can spend them. Okay, so we're missing some credentials. So enemies must respawn because that room was empty before. They must just randomly respawn in the areas. Try down here again. I think that's a bottomless pit. Yeah, looks like it. We're not going to do a dive down there. Ah, maybe this is it. Probably should have tried to find a breach to spend my upgrades. But I mean, I've really been enjoying this so far. The last Dark Souls game I played in a sci-fi setting was The Surge. We'll go a little bit further. Right, we're going to do a bit of a swan dive over the top here. Good luck. Nah, no dice. Oh, damn it, they're everywhere. Right. Oh, nice hit there. Nicely done. We've lost half our health though. We've got to be careful. So you've only got a limited amount of healing items, and if you don't get the enemy kills, you won't get any healing. Looks like that corpse fell in there. I can't get my hands on it. Lost some axions there. Let's continue on. I want to try and make it to the first boss, although I believe that there are some procedurally generated elements to the game. I fought a horde boss earlier on. Oh, damn it! There's a couple of them in there. If I jump down there, I'm going to get myself wrecked. Alright then. No, you idiots! So there's the stellar controls. Oh, whoa, the camera's gone mental. You guys all saw it. I tried to use some tactics there, but it just didn't work for me. I really don't want to use another healing item, but I'm not fighting another one of these guys without some health. So we're up to 14,000 axions. We're not doing bad. We need to find another way to get up. Here we go. Nice stealth attack. Let's roll up on this guy. Oh, what the hell? Oh, she looks tough. Cop that. I finished Nio, man. You got nothing on me. Get wrecked, son. Now, the boss was it was similar to her, a bunch of fast-moving enemies in a very small arena. Well, looks like we found the control room. We should be able to do a little bit of crafting. Oh, here we go. So we've got some. I think that's light armor, though. We're not interested in that. Some ingots. Ah, here we can build some stuff. Don't know what that's doing though. Ah, okay. We've loaded those into the printer in order to create some 3D print some items. We don't have any recipes yet. Ah, here we go. There's a medical station. Nice. Now, as much as I'd like to continue playing this game, I think I've given you enough of an idea of whether you want to give this game a try. I wanted to find the boss, but there is a little bit of randomness in the game. Bosses tend to appear in random areas. We didn't meet any today, but hopefully this has given you an idea of whether you want to give this a try. It is completely free, and as with all of Tinybuild's games, I wholeheartedly recommend it. So let me know what you think. Give this game a try. It's completely free. Hopefully if Tinybuild do see this and they do allow me to play Hellpoint, I'll definitely do another video on that. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you played the game and finished the Thespian Feast in the comments, and hopefully you'll join me next time when we look at another indie game. Until then, Skill Incarnate, out.